Yes, the day was like any other rainy afternoon, when all the guests would pile into the pavilion to get away from the weather, which makes sense to me. There's so much to do in the reptile pavilion, you see. So many things to see. So many reasons to be out of the rain. That morning I had been feeding, of course, the stations that I am required to take care of. One of them, of course, being the Anaconda. Yes, the Anaconda, the silent killer of the jungle. 40 feet or more of pure muscle. Quite attractive. Able to latch down and constrict upon their prey, tightening, crushing the rib cage. It's interesting, is it not? I have, of course, seen Troy before. And his wife, I know them. And their son. 2-year-old son. Like any 2-year-old, he was wanting to get as close to the dangerous creatures as possible, and pressing his face against the glass. Adorable child. There's a reason they tell you not to tap on the glass. You see, in the feeding that morning, I, perhaps unknowingly, left the cage door unlocked in the back. And by him coming so close in contact, the vibrations were enough to push the cage door open very minutely. Oh, but it was enough for him to know. You see, he always knew. My Anaconda. He knows when the door is open. And he slipped through and slithered down the corridor. And had been heading right for Troy and his wife. And I saw them, of course. I was cleaning a different exhibit not too far away. And I could see that they were admiring the African frogs in the amphibian section. A part of me felt as if maybe I were the Anaconda trapped behind the glass. I couldn't call out. I couldn't stop what was about to happen. I didn't know if I wanted to. My eyes had settled upon Troy and his wife, and the large protuberance of a carriage behind her. And I wanted to know. Is that so bad? I wanted to know. I wanted to know if it was true. Or just purely speculation. And I would have my proof. My Anaconda opened his mouth as wide as possible to account for every last inch. And he clamped down. And she screamed. And she died. Then your new intern, Michael, shot him. Took off his back end, then his head, severed his body in two with a damn machete. But it wasn't enough. He had done what he had desired to do, and I had seen what I needed to see. Don't look at me like that. Stop it. You know that you were curious too. But now I know. Now I know that my Anaconda don't want none unless it's got buns, hun.